Douglas High School Core Value, S. S for service. We will be mindful of the needs of others and be intentional in considering others when making decisions so that we may be more helpful.
Hi, my name is Trinity Dowdy and I'm the DHS FCCLA chapter president, and I have been for the last 3 years. Today we're going to tell you a little bit more about the community service opportunities within our FCCLA chapter. This year, our chapter got to help out at Shepherd's Cove thrift store, where a percentage of their profit goes to helping people with end-of-life care.
Throughout the year, we have spread joy and kindness through community service activities such as making cards. Whether they were sent to nursing homes, first responders, teachers, or school counselors, I believe something that was made by hand means a whole lot more to people who need it the most.
A great way to impact your community without taking a lot of time is hosting a drive. FCCLA has hosted 2 drives this year, including a prom dress drive and a blanket drive. A drive is a great way to directly impact your community from your classroom.
So many community service projects are so rewarding and make you feel great about helping others. In the past years, DHS FCCLA has volunteered at a homeless shelter in Gadsden, where we get to help prepare and serve food to the homeless. There's truly nothing like being able to see the smile on people's faces that you know you've helped.
This is just some of the community service opportunities within your FCCLA chapter, although there are so many more that you can get involved in.
In the choir program, we have many challenges and many fun activities that we do. One thing is our gorgeous Veterans Day program that we put on.
Our Veterans Day program not only consists of Miss Bewalk and the choir program, but also involves the community as well. And it gives honor to the veterans and those in service, and also acknowledging students who do have active members in duty, and also veterans and their family.
It is very time consuming and draining, but it is also very rewarding, not only for the veterans who look forward to this every year, but for the students who get to provide a service and say thank you to our veterans.
Each year, as I share with these kids about patriotism, it's a means of us serving them and using the entire school to be a part of this program, as well as our community, because we could not do it by ourselves. And it takes a group effort of serving each other, using our special talents, our special gifts, and our way of saying thank you to our military men and women, to our first responders, to all of those who give their life every day for us, the freedoms that we serve and the freedoms that we get to have because of the sacrifices that they made. So it's an honor to serve always.
Hello, my name is Karen Norton, and I'm in NHS, and I serve my community by volunteering at the Closed Closet at Bethany Baptist Church.
And I'm Elena Estes. I'm also part of NHS, and I served my school by helping with the primary and elementary school, like holiday carnivals.
And I'm Jaylee Sims. I'm in NHS, and I helped with the carnivals and with changing the sign out front of the school to let the community know what our school's involved in.
Hello, my name is Diego Martinez. I'm in NHS, and I serve my community by helping in a harvest festival at the tech school for children.
My name is David, and I'm in NHS, and I help by reading to little kids.
My name is Genesis, and I'm in NHS, and I helped by sponsoring a pink glove dance at the tech school, which helped raise breast cancer awareness.
Hey, I'm Miss Bryant. I'm one of the advisors of our National Honor Society. One of the qualities that students who are members are expected to exhibit is community service, and they can also serve their school. Was it?
I'm Mr. Jones. I'm the new NHS advisor. Some things that I used to do when I was in NHS to get hours, I volunteered at food kitchens. I helped clean teachers' classrooms. I asked all around the school to see if there's anything the school helped or needed help with. And then I went out to the community to things like food banks, certain thrift stores that were nonprofit, and just helped volunteer there where I could.
I'm Miss Gentry, and I am a sponsor for National Honor Society. So National Honor Society is required, their members are required to get 32 community service hours in the school year. Those service hours consist of volunteer work within the community. It can't be work for family members or anything of that matter. It has to be a service to our community, and our members cannot get paid for their service.
Hello, I'm Wendy Cochran. I'm the sponsor of the Douglas High School Audiovisual Team Club. Also, I'm the sponsor of the Future Business Leaders of America.
I'm Destiny Strange, and I'm the leader of the AV Club.
I'm Jessica Robles Dominguez, and I'm the president of FBLA.
And I'm Juan Ortiz, and I'm a member of FBLA.
The Douglas High School AV Club and FBLA do extensive work here at Douglas High School to promote and show the different programs that we have here. We work extensively to live stream the Veterans Day program and work to help register and set up for the program. We also do other live stream events of things that happen at Douglas High School, and also film items at Douglas High School. We also work extensively with the Marshall County Economic Development Council and have filmed so far 5 different companies explaining the type of employees that they need in the future.
We also help a lot of the teachers earn their national board certifications and help them with computer problems, setting up computers so that they're not behind in their classes, and a bunch of other stuff.
These are some of the courses that we get while taking Microsoft classes. This is if you pass 2 Microsoft tests, and this one is for passing Photoshop.
Also, we spend a lot of time uploading videos to our Douglas High School DHAV Club channel, which I would love for you to look at. In fact, this will be on it. We've done all the core values this year. We've produced them, filmed them, and edited them. And this is the last one, S for Service.
Hello, I'm Jennifer Fortes, and I'm your SGA president.
I'm Olivia Brothers, and I'm your SGA secretary. The last Douglas High School core value is S for service. We will be mindful of the needs of others and be intentional in considering others when making decisions so that we may be more helpful.
SGA is the government of the school. It is where the decisions of student functions are made. To be an SGA means being a leader, public servant, and a good listener.
When in SGA, one is expected to be responsible and fair. It is also a great privilege and overall experience. We get to plan activities for homecoming and Eagle Week, as well as take an active role in the welfare of our peers.
This year, we've planned multiple drives throughout the year that help the community as well as the school, including blood drive donation, cereal drive, and the teddy bear drive. Each of these drives provide help to those in need.
To be an SGA, you must run for office like in real government, and the students will vote for who they believe will serve their school best. It is a little competition to get in, but being chosen by your classmates makes it an honor.
And here are some pictures and some examples of what we do throughout the year, and here's also some teddy bears.
The last line in the FFA motto is living to serve. So living to serve, we have really put to practice or put to work the projects that we have been doing for service learning throughout the Douglas campus.
So our FFA chapter is really proud of service learning, and we try to incorporate it in a lot of different activities and partnerships that we form throughout the year. We develop what's called a program of activities at the beginning of the year. We use that in order to fill out our National Chapter Award and our Building Our Alabama Communities Awards throughout the year. But this year we really focused on our Douglas campuses. We're privileged to have kindergarten all the way through senior year of high school here on one campus at Douglas. So we don't have to walk very far to partner with Sloman Primary School, or to partner with Douglas Elementary School, or Douglas Middle School, or the Douglas Learning Center, which we've partnered with all of those throughout this year to do different projects around the school. This one is one that we're particularly proud of. We're working on right now, building these learning barns. We're building 2 this year, one for Sloman Primary School and one for Douglas Elementary School. We built these out of recycled lumber from the old Douglas Gymnasium bleachers. And this is a partnership with the Marshall County Farmers Federation, the Marshall County Farmers Federation Women's Committee, and the Marshall County Young Farmers Committee as well. in order to provide some more education about agriculture. And then also these have been carved out to commemorate 100 years of learning on Douglas campuses. You can see those right there. And so that's one of our partnerships this year. We've also partnered with Solomon Primary, reading stories to the students, helping them out with their Pumpkin Day. And then Davis is going to tell you a little bit about our partnership with Douglas Learning Center and one of the activities that we did with them back in the fall.
So back in the fall, before we went to the National FFA Convention, we got to spend some time with the Learning Center kids and being able to play games like cornhole and get to face paint and getting to take pictures and doing all fun games like that with them. And I believe that since we can put the emphasis on it, we always should, no matter what. We need to be able to spend our time with everybody, and that's the awesome part about Douglas campus is that we can do all of that without having to drive very far. You know, we can walk to the next school, and that's an awesome part about what we do here. We can spend time with all of them and do what we love to do with the program of activities and getting to do our service.
Our last and final service learning project is we have worked with Miss Bewalk and the choir to spread the Christmas joy over the holidays to our local nursing home residents and to anyone that has seen the video that we have posted. We sung about 7 Christmas carols and really spread the Christmas joy.
The Douglas High School Core Values S for Service this time was presented by the DHS SGA, sponsored by Shay Murray, the National Honor Society, sponsored by Tish Bryant, Justin Jones, and Aaron Gentry, the DHS FFA, sponsored by Andrew Brock, the DHS FCCLA, sponsored by Emily Gilliland, and the DHS Choir, sponsored by Becky Walker. It is filmed, produced, and edited by the DHS AV Club, sponsored by Wendy Cochran. Narration this time by Kiana Cruz. The DHS core values are by the administration, faculty, and staff of Douglas High School.